Good afternoon. This is Cliff Potts. It's May 8th, 2011, Mother's Day. Thank you very much for joining me. I obviously am here. I have landed. I am in Chicago. Not too much to tell you. I have been deliberately ignoring the news for the most part. Got into an interesting discussion today with a professor from El Central College who pointed out to me a number of things which were of interest, and one of which was that the changes that we seek to accomplish can only be accomplished by showing up at the various government levels around the United States. And of course, you have to start at the local level and work your way up, and we all pretty much know this. But the one thing that I had a bit of a problem with, and this may be my own doing, is maybe I'm being a bit naive and idealistic, but it seems to me the real problem in the United States is not one that could be solved with legislature. It's a problem that has to do, once again, as I've said so many times, to deal with the social contract. We have to value our own citizens, and I don't see that happening. We are told again and again that the elite should run the world and the rest of the peons go about their business. And the problem with that, as far as I can see, is that the peons outnumber the elite, and the peons aren't getting any guidance from the elite. So what the hell do we have an elite for? Now, these are just, concepts that are floating through in Facebook that I pick up on. And they are from highly intelligent, gifted individuals. What I really see is something I pointed out back in Wealth, Women, and War. You have very gifted individuals who have worked hard to achieve what they have. They are proud of their achievement and feel that because they have developed the gift that they have, that somehow they are superior to the rest of the people out there who, for whatever reason, have not been able to develop their gift. And the only thing I can tell you is, again, goes back to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was an exceptional basketball player. He, due to a traumatic event in his life, which was the death of his father, he decided to pursue the dream of his father, which was to become a baseball player. And if anybody knows the history on that, this incredibly gifted basketball player sucked on the baseball field. But he left baseball, went back to basketball, and proved that he was who he was, the great basketball player that he was. That was his gift, that was his niche, that was his magic, if you will. And the problem I have with the elitist attitude out there, what they're not clicking into, is for whatever reason, we may have 300 million Michael Jordans out there who have, for whatever reason, never been able to click and achieve that magical place where they can flourish. And I, for one, don't agree with the elitist attitude out there that because you have achieved your golden place, your magical place, that the rest of the people of this nation, and I'm not going to argue about the rest of the world, but the rest of this nation, the rest of this people of this nation can, quite frankly, go to hell. I don't buy that. And that's what I see far too much of what's going on in the American psyche today. So it's a little tough to legislate against that. You basically can't. But What's even tougher is to get it through everybody's thick skull that, that particular viewpoint, which in my opinion translates to "I've got mine, the hell with you," is not perspicacious. So that's for what it's worth, folks. Again, it's May 8th, 2011. I am well and I am back. So thank you much for your time. As always, may your God go with you. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.